Welcome back to some more Sonic Megamix Mania, where we have already conquered Megamix mode. So today we're going to take a look at Classic mode, a feature that more faithfully updates the original Megamix's level design and sort of design philosophy from the 0.04B version of Sonic Megamix and also of the unreleased 0.50 version. I don't know if that's entirely right. We're going to be doing this mode. I'm going to do one zone per character, 6 zones, 6 characters. So we're going to start off with Mr. Hog and Sunny Shores. This shit is ridiculous because not only did the Megamix Mania team make, you know, Megamix mode, but they also, like, went a completely different route and updated the original Megamix to be able to be played in Megamix Mania. It's so crazy. And I know that they have plans to, like, give the characters their original movesets in this mode, too. Shadow will have the homing attack. He won't have the jump dash, but it'll be, like, his double jump into the homing attack. And then, oh gosh, what else is it? Like, Mighty will be able to restore his shields. He'll be able to store shields he collects, and you can, like, swap between them and stuff, which you can't do in Megamix Mania, but it's pretty cool. So you kind of get to experience the original Megamix, but, you know, with widescreen, modern movesets, less janks. So not only did they knock it out of the park, but they're like, let's also honor the original too in an insanely cool way. So we're gonna be playing through that. Or this, I guess, because it's what I'm doing right now. Can I go the right way, please? I'm gonna go down here. Also, we got new music, which are remixes of the songs that are in the original Megamix as well. So you're gonna be hearing a lot of, like, Sonic music, remixes of regular Sonic songs rather than entirely new compositions. As well as Michael Jackson for some reason. It might be forklift certified, Eggman, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if I want to pop the yellow guy question that much. Yo, what up, Jacket? Jacket. I assume, I'm gonna go ahead and assume, if not, you're just gonna be a random person that's gonna get an insane compliment here. But I'm gonna assume you're the Jacket who works on Megamix Mania. Your renders are awesome, man. Thank you so much, and thank you for the permission to let me use them. Which is so dope. What's up, Andrew? You're gonna hear Sonic music in your Sonic game? I know, wild concept. But, you know, I just wanted to prepare you in case you wanted to click off the stream because this game's too good for you. Or in the couple Megamix Mania videos I've made, it's 2D Sonic, which means it can't be peak because 3D is inherently cooler than 2D. Duh. How is it even possible for a 2D game to be good? You can't even see where you're going. What song is this? This is one of those songs from 3D Blast. The original Megamix has, like, an obsession with this song. I think every Act 2 of the zones are some remix of this song. We'll use Yellow Guy, why not? Oh, yeah, well, it's Windy Valley 3, but Windy Valley 3 is a remix of a 3D Blast song, kind of like how Twinkle Park 1, I think it's Twinkle Park 1 is a remix of a 3D Blast song as well. Green Grove. There you go. Unfortunately, as of the 1.x versions of Megamix Mania that are using the Steam version of Sonic Mania in order to be played, there are no bosses for Classic mode, because I guess, like, the Megamix mode bosses take up the allocated boss space of the game. I don't know. I'm saying shit, but I hope it's right. How can 2D be good if 3 is better than 2? That is a good question. I don't know. Hello, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. I did see that Moon Facility is coming back. And I think we gotta give a big thank you to Bicuri Box for being interested in Moon Facility, because his video is what compelled Stardrop to post about Moon Facility, send the unfinished build, and then I think the revival of Moon Facility is done by somebody else. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Oh my goodness. New character. All right, we're back. Yo, what's up, Dasami? How's it going? Welcome to stream. Ooh, 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 ooh. Rings, rings, rings. I would like some. Knowing Sonic, that was a remix of something else, yeah. I am taking a little bit to get used to with Tails. In most games that have the flight canceller feature it, it's down plus jump. Lets you do it, but in Megamix Mania, it's really cool and you just press a button. You don't even have to hold down, which is really nice. Ooh, I would like this. Very cool. This may not have been the best level for Tails since it's pretty enclosed, but whatever. Ah! Almost hit that Eggman monitor. Yeah, and I guess in classic mode, we can say that things are gonna look a lot more Sonic 1, since Megamix was a ROM hack of Sonic 1. Do-do-do. It's still just crazy to me that there's like 2 separate fucking asset tables or whatever it is for Megamix mode and classic mode. A lesser mod. A lesser mod would have just reused what you made for Megamix mode, but like... This mod's fucking nuts, bruh. It's so nuts. Oh, that was a fun little end there with all the slopes. Music in this shit is so good, man. Just bought Mania again, the playlist? Goddamn right you did. Yeah, seriously, Jackie, you fucking killed it, man. With the art, it's very cool. Is this gonna be your new PO6? What does that mean? Yeah, Stelmo, I've noticed that you played, like, Megamix Mania a couple days. Does that mean PO6 is gone? Like, did you retire from that? Yeah, is PO6 canceled? I haven't seen you play it in 48 hours. Sonic still hop out of the level? Still. Did he do that in the original Megamix? That sounds like something that'd be in the original Megamix. Yeah, dude, I miss the old Stelmo when he would play PO6. That was my jam. It's yellow guy. I know it's in the plans to make hyper forms for everyone, but I wonder if the super forms are gonna get any more unique outside of Sonic and Shadow. Yellow boy, he's... Nah, Tails is a little short king. He's yellow short king, in fact. Was that Act 3? I think it was Act 3. I did that in Sonic CD. Unless he also did it in Sonic 1. If he did it in Sonic 1, that's news to me. All the characters have a unique running sprite. Except for Shadow. I can't believe they just stole all his stuff from Mania. They plan on having one unique move for each hyper form, yeah. What's up, Solid Snook? How's it going? P. You played Lego Dimensions Sonic Level. Why'd you spell it out? I know it spells level, but... Is it for emphasis? EMPHASIS. I don't think Tails goes hyper in even Origins Sonic 3. It's because of auto mod? Oh, have your messages been getting eaten? I don't know why you specifically have that problem, Dasami. Sometimes your messages get through. Oh, it's because of auto mod to spell it out. Gotcha, yeah. Ah, true, yes. New character. All right. Nerfles in city outskirts. Still don't know what the invincibility theme for Knuckles is. I know that speed shoes is unknown. Holy fuckles, it's Knuckles. Yo, jacket on the Twitch. Yo, nice. Yeah, Amy's pretty cool. All the characters are pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, dang, I should have collected the Speed Shoes second, because I like the Speed Shoes song better. I can't type or weed Poppy. I got special needs. I got a disability. I'm on the fence about that. Oh, I recommend trying YouTube then, because I stream at a higher bit right there, since I'm limited to poor here on Twitch. I'm not cool enough to be a partner. Advance 2 and 3's jingle. Oh, legendary Zoid right on the money there. Oh man, I haven't gotten the invincibility in Advance 2 in a long time then. The better chatting experience? Pop out the Twitch chat and then watch on the YouTube feed. What do you mean? Some of the levels, both in Megamix mode and Classic mode, seems like they would be very visibly confusing. But when actually playing them, they're really not. Which is interesting, is that like it can look that way, like Dark Fortress. Also, I'm stubborn. Well, I mean, if you don't want to fix the problem, then I can't help you. Music in the spot so fucking good. Hello, History Man. How's it going? Can I go up here? No. I don't think this level was made with Knuckles in mind. Having played the OG Megamix, a lot of the levels feel like they were made and played with Sonic. At Spring Yard Zone, it's almost like this is a ROM hack of Sonic 1, or a recreation of it anyway. Let me blow your brain out. Is that in fact the next zone's gonna be based on Labyrinth, the next one's gonna be based on Starlight, and the final one's gonna be based on Scrap Brain. I don't know if you can handle all that info at once. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Inside from a blizzard? Damn! No gym for me today? No! I got to go to the gym for like the first time in 2 weeks. Because my back felt good enough. Whoa! I'm just gonna sneak under you there, pal. Bum 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 bum. Anything up here? No, why would there be? It's also that the Knuckles campaign, 3K, is, like, pretty different. Like, at least one act in every zone you traverse in a different way. And Megamix mode, like, Knuckles goes through a fairly different path. He kind of shares a lot of stuff with Mighty. So, of all of the 2D stuff I've played, I think Knuckles has, like, outside of 3K, Knuckles has the best campaign in Megamix Mania. Megamix mode. But I would agree. It's also because in Mania, they did the dumb thing of forcing his whole landing animation to play before you could do anything. Just so annoying. It sounds like one of just, like, those little things, but it just builds over the course of your run. Not being able to cancel out of it. Alright, let's do it with this guy here. No, tried the insta-shield, didn't work. Alright, we're gonna be doing this the whole time, probably. In a way, it's like Sonic Mania 2. In a way, yes. I just, I don't really... I don't see any reason for any side character in a Sonic game to get their own game, because it works just fine having them be part of the Sonic game. Like, just give them their own campaign. There it is. And, like, story-wise, Sonic's whole dealio is that he makes the people around him better. So, like, just to have the character go through an arc with Sonic with him. So you get the top billing, and you get something interesting with the side character. What's up? No. Why? Do you have to, like, leave immediately? Oh, you just have to take care of him? I'm so sorry for your loss. I know life must be very hard for you. I suppose you could look at it that way. Shadow Moore changed him. Well, he didn't really change himself. He just had a memory that Amy sparked. But, whatever. I don't care enough to argue about any of that. Yeah, I've been hearing that the Northeast is getting owned right now. At least you got some good insulation, question mark? Hey, Volt. Hello, Astro. Come on. Mine? No, mine's at home. Yep, I got you, Aiden. You said it already. New appreciation for CD gameplay-wise. Cool. See ya. I was about to ask you what's up, Stanzo, but it looks like you gave me the answer. Yes. Agreed. Highly favored agreement. Is V good? Yeah, the music is good. Yeah, Sonic CD Miracle Edition is essentially like the Sonic 1 Forever, 2 Absolute, 3 Air for CD. It makes the game better, I guess. I don't know if the CD restored pathways are put in, but you're still dealing with mostly CD levels. Yeah, there are a few bugs, but team's fixing it. They're currently working on a 1.2, so any bug reports you can find, put in the Discord. You can, in fact, if you go to the Megamix Mania website, they have a link to the video. It's quite convenient. Yeah, but the way CD does exploration is does very vertically. And Sonic doesn't really do vertically that well. And I have a lot more fun if I'm in the mood for Sonic CD, which is extremely rare. I play the game with Tails. Because it's just more fun that way. Yes. The Megamix Mania team is fucking stupid insane in that they're, like, incredibly receptive to all feedback. I just kind of meant to... Okay. I know that that's a light dash with Sonic right there, but I am not Sonic. Literally, I am playing as not Sonic. Whoa. Don't start that countdown. But yeah, like this level kind of seems like it sucks. Oh, that is a bottomless pit. That is so mean. Simon Tomley. Why would you do such a thing to me? Alright, cool. Sad there's no drop dash? You forget about the drop dash after playing with Sonic a little bit. Yo, what's up, Kale? Recently downloaded this mod, is good. Let's go. Another one has seen the Megamix Mania light. Couldn't be happier. Because I guess to continue on the conversation from before is that I much prefer how 3 and K does exploration because it's a lot. It's some vertical but a lot horizontal, and Tails and Knuckles have unique paths on more extreme areas, but you can still do some good exploration with Sonic. Like 3 and K marries the flow of 2 with the exploration of CD and does it for the most part better than both, though 2 is still really good. The question, which Sonic fan game remake would I play? Unleashed Recompiled or Project 06? What do you know about me? Because if you knew anything about me, you wouldn't be asking that question, because you'd already know the answer. And it's weird that that's like a fairly common question. Like, I get that question about once a week, and I'm like, what is this goal? Why do you want to know? They are not going to be doing the hatch engine stuff. They're going to keep it to decompilation. As of right now. Plans could change. Drop Dash is engraved in your brain? Huh. Must be younger than me then. Best, most fun Megamix character? I mean, come on. It's gotta be Sonic, right? He's the main guy. Shadow and Tails are pretty fun too, though. Finally seeing how trash the game is. Yeah, dude, CD is not kind to first-timers. Where's the Switch? There it is. Oh, I just figured that this was from Chaotix, but I guess it is. What's up, Goku? Guess I'll stick with my DS Lite for now. Yo, hype. My DS Lite I had to throw out years ago because the top screen broke off. So I can still play it like a Game Boy Advance, I guess. It is Speed Slider from Chaotix, so it's probably reused Rise Star music then. If it's reused from anything. Oh, okay. Was the cable intact? Like, the ribbon cable that was holding the top screen together? It was for a little bit, and then it completely broke. This was like 10 years ago, you know? Oh, the stage music, I see. Yeah, this is classic mode, so it's just straight up remixes and extremely faithful recreation of the original Megamix. So that doesn't surprise me. And that it's using other Sega music. Have I played Knuckles Chaotix? No. Pariah695 said that we were gonna play Knuckles Chaotix co-op and it was, like, required and I could not get out of it. Seemed to have gotten out of it, though, because he hasn't said anything about it in a long time. I have no interest, no care, no want to play Knuckles Chaotix. Let's go! Amy time. Come on. Oh, okay. So it's just invincibility. It's not like a hitbox. Got it? Ooh. Beep beep. And PS3 Unleashed. Ooh, doggy. What a sack of garbo that is. What's up, Pedrux? How's it going? Do, do, do. Ugh. I wish I could just hammer jump at any speed. Than needing to be going fast. I love me. Oh, if you just mean all the Sonic characters in 2D games, the Sonic Advance sprites, 100%. Sonic Advance sprites look incredible, and thanks to it and Sonic Battle, we got all those really cool-ass, well, cool-ass for the time, flash animations of them fighting each other, so, nah, easily the Advance games. Probably the best the characters have looked in 2D. And yes, I'm saying that unironically. I don't know about still cool. It's definitely aged. Unfortunately, I'm too much of an old curmudgeon to be able to rip my inner child back out of me and go, ooh, look at he's doing a kick. Oh, you just kicked Shadow in the face. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. They really are. They're very good. No. You can only hammer jump with the action button if you are in the whirly feet animation or higher. So like when Amy's like this, she just does the hammer hit. I wish that you could just do it at any point that you're moving. I don't know if it's harsh, but like just a novelty thing. Like this, like what is this, you know? What am I doing with that? I'm sure there's probably some niche speedrun use for it, but... like, no, not my mind, but something in between. Oh, yeah. But see, that's the beauty of being the consumer of a product, is that it doesn't matter how much time and effort goes into something. It's either good or it's bad. You can always appreciate the amount of effort it takes, regardless of the quality of the thing it actually is. Those are two separate things. I hope you guys like Michael Jackson. I feel like it would be very difficult to not like Michael Jackson. Oh yeah, that's right. I did release a video last week. If you haven't seen the video on Can You Beat Project 06 with only Mach Speed Sonic, check it out. A lot of people are enjoying it. Philip edited up that one, and a lot of people are liking his editing too. Well, I guess I should say I like Michael Jackson's music. What's up, Gabe Link? What are we testing? A smooth criminal. Oh, that was fun. He bounced me back in my hammer swing. Is there anything even up here? Probably not. Amy wasn't in the original Megamix, so... Then again, like I said, it seems that the OG Megamix stages were definitely made for Sonic. So... Damn! Brutal. He's not even here to defend himself. Rest, MJ. Rest in. Wait. Was Stardew Valley one of the first games that started streaming here? Yeah. I streamed that in June of 2021. And those are my first videos on YouTube. If you need to fall asleep, I recommend throwing one on, because they're snooze fests for sure. Oh, I always forget that the speedometers in Starry Night fucking, like, actually track your speed. That shit's so crazy. This mod's so good. No. I have this condition that, one of my moderators diagnosed me with called chronic offlineness. So it's essentially the opposite of chronically offline. It's very rare that I learn about any news of any relevancy outside of the Twitch chat telling me. Whoa. And up we go. I forget that the Act 3s are kind of like the CD acts, where they're a lead up to the boss, but there's no boss, so we just go right through. This song fucks, by the way. Like, it's really good. I believe all of Metallic Base here is based on the .50. And what was that? Was that an unreleased version of Megamix? What's the lore there? Isn't that just making a new game, Goku? Man, I don't give a shit what people do with their time. I'd prefer them to spend it here because it's cool. And we get to chat and stuff, but like... Yeah, I don't care. When it comes to being a fan creator, if you want to make a thing, the only question is, do you want to make the thing? It doesn't matter what anyone thinks of it. It's just like, do you want to make the thing? And you just, if the answer is yes, then you do it. If it's not, then you don't. Yo, thank you for the good wishes, Doc. My back's... It's there. Unfortunately, if it is the sciatic nerve, which fairly certain it is based on my symptoms, it takes almost a month to heal when you tweak it, and we are at the beginning of week 3. I was able to go into the gym, though, today, and bike. I am not lifting, no siree, even though I really want to. But that is just asking for me to be in pain for like half a year if I do that. I see. Well, I actually don't... No. I love that. The no room. Yeah. It's been pretty brutal. I have a video titled, "It's Been Rough, But You've Been Great," if you want to know all of the current things that have been happening. But yeah, back is probably the biggest thing. Sonic CD needs its level design to work. Well, every game does. Oh, yeah, well, there you go. Yo, what's up, Nailen? How you doing, man? Yeah, nerve issues can be very not good. In classic mode? I don't know. Because this is, again, for anyone who's just popped in, this is the classic mode of Megamix mode, or Megamix Mania, which very, like, faithfully recreates Sonic Megamix over Megamix mode's essentially brand new interpretation of the levels. All of the, like, classic mode seems like what I would imagine Sonic Megamix Mania to be. Like, if I didn't know anything about Sonic Megamix Mania and you just told me it was a thing that existed, I'd be like, oh, so it probably just, you know, recreates Megamix. But this is literally just, this is a footnote of the mod, which is, speaks fucking volumes, man. And it's also fun. Like, weapon get from Mega Man 3? That I have no idea. I don't know where all of the songs are from. You'd have to do some digging on the internet for that. There's a bit of archaicness that's just kind of baked into the levels because they were made in the mid-2000s. You know, from a ROM hack. So... Oh, also this song's fucking great, too. I actually do recommend listening to this one in its original Megamix version, because I think the 16-bit limitations really help it out. This version's great too, though. Yeah, it does. Yes, it's very nice. I was looking through it. The final fight. So I guess I lied, is that classic mode does have a boss, and it's this one. Correct. But calling Megamix Mania a reimagining of Megamix is underselling the fuck out of it. It's like calling Breath of the Wild a reimagining of Zelda 1. Like, yeah, it is, but very loosely. Megamix mode, anyway. Obviously, classic mode is much more faithful. Classic mode's like the BDSP, the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl interpretation of a remake. Hello, smelly candle. That's good. Who do I consider the hard mode of Megamix Mania? Knuckles. Which I guess works out well. Oh, right. I have no rings. That's mighty unfortunate there, ain't it? It's showtime. Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess, fuck, man. I guess, oh, game over! Hey, fuck you, pal. See, it's just because they wanted me to do it with Sonic. You know, we gotta bookend with the proper character, of course. It's showtime. Hey, they had the coal, conveyor belts in Orberg City. And the Platinum outfits. Which is what everyone loved about Platinum and nothing else that Platinum did. So, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, perfect in every way. Phantom Menace is A New Hope again? I would say The Force Awakens is New Hope again, more than Phantom Menace is. Also, it can't be A New Hope again because Phantom Menace is a bad movie, and... God damn it. Phantom Menace is a bad movie, and New Hope is a good movie. So... Nice. They have the same basic structure. I mean, yeah, most movies that are the hero's journey have the structure of the hero's journey. Yeah. Yep. I did. I'll go get you more when I'm done. Well, I can either fix the problem, or I'm not gonna let you complain about it. You weren't here to eat them. And you've kind of been over food recently, so I figured it was okay. Press the jump button to jump? Oh, okay. Oh! That was some luck right there. I should probably look at the screen when I'm fighting the Crusher boss. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I can still die. So, be very careful. Hey, there we go. That was classic mode. So, if you want to experience the original Megamix, this is the best way to do it. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see ya in the next one. Check out Megamix Mania, it's so good!